up, chat? I'm about to get busy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your snacks. It's about to be a movie. About to be a good one.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lincoln. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. 63. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, 32 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
On a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, 48 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. But when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
On second down, here's the option. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up for.
Come on, bro. Chad, that's a W, Chad. Chad, that counts. That fucking counts, cause he quit. He's scared, Chad. He This is game number 2.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go defense, come on.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's
you got to get him.
His first carry of the ball game.
Oh, my God.
Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Watch the middle.
43!
Second down, McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Good defense.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Let's go defense, come on.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Screenplay, McKinnon.
Good job.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down for the gain.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Trying to run forward with Pollard. There he goes, left side. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second.
Yo, chat, what's going on? What's going on, chat? What's going on? What's really going on? Oh my, like, yo, is niggas scared? Chat. This is game number 2, chat.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. This fielded right at the goal line.
Good tackle, my boy.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Two and a throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Good shit.
Picked up by Jerome Bentley. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in right around the goal line. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Chat, that's 2 W's. That's two back to back. Hey, you see it. You see it. I'm not making it up, chat. You see it. But when it's my turn to get violated and niggas want to put up 30 points on me, it's okay. Nah. It's my last game, chat. Cause this shit is annoying.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Draw play, ETN. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Jaguar.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Bulldozes past him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Zappi and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10.
At their own 26.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gain 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Zappi back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And it is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Zappi. Throwing the out route, he's got Parker. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now 2nd and 9. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made by Rayshon Jenkins. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the counter, it's Stevenson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
1st and goal, New England.
Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Patriots 14, Jaguars 7.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Ryan! The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, and again to ETN. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Here's 3rd and 9. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Back to the ground with ETN. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. First down now, but that clock rolling.
it's a gain of a yard.
ETN once more. Juwan Bentley there to get him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. And Zappi to throw. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 1st and 10, Zappi. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down, Patriots.
Going play action here with Zappi. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Play fake, and now here's Zappi. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Another throw coming for Zappi. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
On the return, here's Agnew. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Talk about flipping the script. That punt return, 86 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. But it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
On first down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 1. Here's Lawrence. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's now third down and 7.
On third down, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
Oh, it's over, bro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Don't quit the game either.
They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw
Don't
it.
quit the
He threw
game
it,
either.
and it hurt it.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Ryland on for the extra point. And his
Don't
guys
quit the
will
game
take a
either.
10-point lead.
Yeah, don't quit the game, bro.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You got 4 minutes, bro.
From
Come on.
his end zone, here comes Agnew. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Yeah, don't quit the game, bro.
The Jacksonville offense
Come on,
set to begin
playing my
their
favorite
next
team.
drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
I'm not playing, bro.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here we go.
Nah, bro. Pat Nation all day.
Lawrence.
Pat Nation.
Oh, now backing up, and he's out of the end zone. The referee was right there to call it, and that is a safety. Well, there is still
Hey, I'll
time
take
to
that.
recover
That's
from
easy
this.
2
It remains
points.
a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I'll take that all
I like
day.
that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
That play good for 86 yards. That's good for a Jaguar.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10
Yeah.
to first and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defense?
I got something for you, bro. Got something for you. It's all right. Got something for you.
Going into this one, let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Gotta be.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 33 yards. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game.
Me too, bro.
The turnover leads
Just,
to a
come on.
go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me.
You not top 20 either.
Take care of the football. In order to protect
No, you not, bro.
you must
Stop
take
the
care of
cap.
the football.
Stop it.
Security. How many times
Bro,
do
stop
they
the
have to
cap.
say it? They've been preaching it since
Stop the
day
cap.
one of camp.
Stop the
and it came
cap,
back
bro.
to bite 'em right there.
Stop the cap.
Look at this. They get
Stop the
turnover
cap.
they needed. It's intercepted.
Stop the
It's
cap.
Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to have the football.
Nah,
at
bro.
their own
You
1-yard
fucking
line.
up. You fucking up just like I'm fucking up. Nah, you fucking up. You fucked up.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it
Let's go.
away.
Nah, it ain't glitchy, bro. It ain't glitchy.
Here's Rager.
Let's go.
He's going to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Nah,
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
let's go.
We
Let's do
certainly
this.
have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that one right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
More you, bro.
Yards on the
More you.
ground so far for Stevenson, and a first down.
Alright, say no more. Watch this. I love
Zappy looks to
I
throw.
love hearing that shit. Come on. Stop overthrowing it.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On second down, Zappy to throw it. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the
I'm about to
fourth
score, my
quarter,
G.
and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This is Patriots we talking about.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Got to figure
you
now
got
after
that.
getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
You
This
getting
is
next?
where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that
Uh-huh.
have ever been used, they come into play for the
Thank
guys
you.
on offense right now.
And look at this.
Thank you.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Connor Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as
Well.
I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution,
Give
not
me that.
necessarily the call. And in this case, those
He got it.
defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
That was a
They
catch,
took
bro.
shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Don't say that. That was not an interception. My man caught it and
They'll
dropped
try
it.
again here. Second and 10.
No, I dropped it, bro. What you talking about?
Here's
I
Zappi to
dropped
throw.
that.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to sabotage their comeback
Fuck,
plans.
man.
It is intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags have just about sewn up this football game. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
He ain't getting shit.
Well, they can smell victory.
He ain't getting shit.
See it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very
Ref didn't see it.
holding on
What you
to.
talking
And
about?
let's face it, the easiest way to get this done,
Ref didn't
challenge
see
your
it.
ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block.
Come on.
Don't let there be
Come on.
penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you
Let's
really want
go.
to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done.
go, bro.
Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Here's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens
Good
up.
call, good call.
And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
You want me again?
Now Lawrence. They'll roll him out.
Throw that route. Throw that route.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11.
Second 11. Second 11.
ETN up the middle. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air? here on
37.
third?
I don't.
What you want to do,
I
bro?
run the football, and I tell my offensive
Running
line,
it?
no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the
Come on.
ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Back to throw, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
When you run in the slant,
Yo, watch
timing
the
is
tape.
everything.
Watch
And
the
against
tape.
that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
I didn't think you were going to
Cook
kick it.
now on to punt as he gets this one away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Patriots take over. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Coach.
Zappi.
He's open, coach. He's open, coach. He's open, coach. He's open, coach.
Use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That was a dot. You saw that? That was a dot.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Now Zappi. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
Zappi's throw into the hands of Henry here. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So it all rides now on the foot of the kicker.
This game, bro.
He made his only attempt earlier.
Yo, I can't believe I fucking missed. Nah, good game. Good game. Can't believe it. Good game. Bro, that shit was too easy, bro. And I fucking sold.
And it was a masterful drive.
Yeah.
They did exactly
Nah,
what they were
good
supposed
game, bro.
to do and got their
This
kicker set up
is
in
why
distance.
I talk
Frankly,
about
they
this
expected
is why I
to be able
fuck
to
with.
make that kick in today's NFL. He didn't
I lost by
deliver.
one
That's a tough
fucking
pill
point,
for them
bro.
to swallow.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use
All
it.
right, Chad, y'all seen it.
So
Y'all seen the content. You know what I'm saying?
And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had
Lost
a big
by a
part
point,
in the
but
W.
appreciate y'all watching the stream. I love y'all. See y'all on the next stream.
You get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare.